Hey guys, I'm Janet on occasion, and today we are carrying on with our Diomedes Let's Play, and, you know, things are good. Things are good. We've taken we've taken Argos, right? We've got catalogues everywhere. It's a wonderful day. We have Diomedes up in the mountains, having just taken, Clytor? Claytor? I don't know, something. He's taken a city. Farms. He's taken some farms. He's taken that. He's on his way to a gold mine. We're going to try and raid and ambush as we go, because we did just spend a bunch of our dominance, so we want to earn more with these fun little missions. I do like the system. I do like the system, and dominance does seem like an interesting and kind of worthwhile currency, and just the fact that it encourages you to play in a billion different play styles, I think is quite fun. It also feels a bit like I mean, it kind of plays into the strategist thing quite well. I think it's quite thematic. The idea of you never know what Diomedes is going to do. Look at him, he's raiding over here, ambushing over here. You know, whatever. It plays into that, even if it's not necessarily the smartest move for him to be doing at any point. Of course, as the player, you can just ignore these and just do what you think is the smartest move. But it sort of hints at the fact that he's more versatile in his strategies, which I really like. I like that. So, yay. Yay for Diomedes. And yay for ending the turn. God, I hope we did everything. Sure, it's fine. Oh, okay, so, who are you? You, oh, the Polyxenos. Do I want to win these guys over? So one thing I'm considering is once I've dealt with these guys, am I going to just keep swarming? And I think I will just keep pushing on into these guys. So I'm not going to do any deals. Well, actually, I mean, it's quite an easy deal to do. Screw it. I'll get a bit more wood piled up. Why not? I'm not spending the bronze on anything right now, and our bronze income is very good. Okay, wonderful. Also, I said our bronze income is very good. It's not that big, but, like, it's fine. We are actually spending a bunch right now on diplomacy, so, you know, it's not bad. It's good considering the size of our, you know, the fact that we're spending none of it and we have a tiny empire. It's good to be getting that up, and it's good to be spending that on other things, I think. So, House of the Gods. House of the Gods. Ensure that one of the following buildings have been constructed. Basically build an altar, that's fine. The favour of a god may be earned by constructing a shrine for their worship. Build an altar to the god of your choosing to earn their blessing. Which, yeah, can we actually do some more things here? For Artemis. We can do another hecatomb to win her over, that would be nice. That would be good. But we need to, yeah, we need to get it up a huge amount before we can start benefiting hugely by getting like a bunch of Warriors of Artemis, which I would love to get a bunch. And light infantry units gain Strider attribute. Ooh, that's quite cool to have at the end. And yeah, big ambush success chance bonuses. I mean, even just having it neglected, we're getting plus 20. So, yay? How's that work? Oh, that's the prayer effect. I'm an idiot. I've been looking at on the right rather than the left. But still, you know, fine. Neglected's good. Yeah, okay, we're gonna do a hecatomb, I think. We're gonna do a hecatomb, even though I would quite like to hang on to my food. I also want to keep Artemis happy. And I might do a prayer again, just so we can get the extra ambush chance. Because we do want that. We do want the extra ambush chance. So I'm going to do that. I never use prayers in this game, but like, I really should use prayers more often. So, Artemis, our temples or rituals have pleased the gods, and omens clearly show their favour. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad. Now let's get a bunch of crappy militia or something, shall we? Just something to, you know, stock up on bodies that don't cost us too much. Because 85 per turn, yeah, we should be able to just about afford them. Like, it's gonna be pretty slim, but we can just about do it. Moving out. Moving out. Okay, I'm not seeing any armies here, but I'm not sure if I'm quite in range. I was hoping to do some ambushing here, which I guess I'll have to do, because I can't really afford to raid. But hopefully we can get this gold soon, and they'll want to come and attack me. But I'm not really seeing their armies anywhere. I think of the odd, like, couple sort of units in an army. There's, like, tiny little armies like that, which are a bit rubbish. But, I mean, I hope that's all they've got. It'd be quite easy to ambush them just they're moving from one spot to another. Hopefully. Hopefully, anyway. And we are still trading people. So, I guess that's it. Let's move on. Ah, military alliance. So basically, Menelaus, we're already in a defensive alliance with him. So he just wants to be even better friends and shower me with food and wood. So, yay. Might as well. Paragon training complete for Thenelos. And prayer answered. The priestesses assure us that Artemis has heard our prayers and blesses our righteous cause. Our fervent prayer has proved our devotion to the gods and mortals alike. And +1 happiness, thanks to Ormenius. Thank you, Ormenius. This one is sometimes stern, sometimes stony, but always entirely equitable. And I do like a equitable stone.
Son of Tydeus.
Son of Tydeus. The tidiest of all the Greeks. Alright, we're going to go here. And then I'm going to set up an ambush again. Because it looks like he actually... Yeah, okay, he is heading this way. If he's heading that way, we should be able to ambush him. And that'll take off the ambush requirement in our domination thing. Also, over here, are you...
Agamemnon's kin.
Okay, so he's just encamped right now, I think. So yeah, he's just encamped. But he's not at war with these guys, which is good. I'd hate it if he declared war. I really would, but it looks like he's going to declare war on the Arcadians, which is actually really quite annoying. Although he seems to be very good friends with them. It is deteriorating. Oh, it's the other way around. The Arcadians are... Yeah. Let's see. Let's click on them. And... Yeah, even they're pretty happy. War with Argos, though, they're not happy about. But, yeah. Yeah, I mean, they are pretty good friends, so hopefully they won't declare war. And hopefully we'll get the silly ambush so we can start, you know, pushing a bit quicker, right?
Eager for action.
Yeah, I don't want to be that eager, though. I can't even afford you, can I? I can't afford your upkeep. I mean, I can afford to recruit him, but I can't afford his upkeep. So, I think I probably shouldn't. Let's see what else we can do. Let's see what else we can do. Oh, good. That will give us some more food. Wonderful. And in Corinth, I don't know why we have this built here. We really don't need to be able to train spearmen here, so I'm actually going to demolish that. Should have done that much sooner. And also here, we don't really need a Flictoria either. We don't need extra experience or anything. And like line of sight, I mean, do we care about that? Probably not. So let's start getting the resource buildings that we want then. Yeah, let's go with arable land. And up here, yeah, we're just getting food up there, so that's fine. Okay, moving on. You know, Agamemnon wants to shower us with lunch. So, yay. And again, defensive alliance, I don't care if I get dragged into a bunch of wars. I'm kind of cool with that, so... So I'm happy to set up all these different alliances. Oh, okay, that's annoying. Oh, you ran the wrong way. Okay, well, they're about to take a settlement of ours. Although that's not a guarantee, surprisingly. Huh. Well, now I think I should fight this to see what damage I can do. Because I do a bunch of Centaur scouts, which I think should be murdered. I might see what I can do, because having the Argive Axemen and Argive Swordsmen in our garrison is actually quite good. They're not half bad, so the fact it's mostly militia and skirmishers, I'd say we could actually... We could put a good dent in them. The fact that heroes are injured as well. This isn't great, but... I think this is worth attempting. Just, I mean, as long as we can do a good amount of damage to them, it'll stop their, you know, it'll stop their momentum, right? They won't be able to just go from settlement to settlement. So, let's give it a go. Okay, so... oh, it's their reinforcements, of course. Now, I wonder, do I want to just sort of hold up in here? Or do I want to sort of hold them here? That way I can sort of push in, shimmy, you know. All the pushing and shimmying. I'm not sure. Okay, so the Centaur Scouts, they're the missile ones. Which I can kill pretty easily with my own slings, I think. So, I wonder... See, I don't like the idea of the skirmishers getting some good hits in. They're really the biggest threat. And over here, there's a lot. Like, they do outnumber me to quite an extent. So I think I could win against this lot pretty quickly. So, do I just want to have this guy wait over here? I just genuinely just hang way back. Finish off half the army, and then come back to defend in the streets. That might be how I do it. These guys might just charge straight through this gap and into the middle, but then I can just chase them off. Like, it'll be fine. We'll figure it out. Probably. Maybe. Alright, let's put you in the back so these guys absorb all the skirmisher fire. But, yeah, I think this is how we're going to play this. I know, it's a weird one. It's a weird one, alright. Yeah, you be part of that group, thanks.
The enemy is receiving reinforcements.
Yeah, they'll do that. They'll do that, alright. And... Alright, you can reach, so start shooting. It does look like they're just going to go straight through that way, huh? Maybe, maybe. Maybe they will. I think we're okay, though. You know what? Maybe they are just going to stand here. So keep shooting them, please. Thank you. Alright, you start charging in there. Again, don't like the idea of them getting hit by the skirmishers, but... Well, somebody's got to do it. And yeah, the Centaur Scouts can take quite a lot of damage. These guys are moving in. They are moving in. It's gonna sting a bit. And yeah, these guys are trying to get into our Axemen. So 42 speed, 46 speed. Well, that is a nuisance. We will be chasing them literally forever. Oh, I don't want to turn around.
Your hero is under attack.
Because yeah, we're going to take mad damage from these guys. But if I can charge in here, I can swap. Get the young spears to just chase these guys indefinitely. While I rally back over here, having hopefully not taken too heavy losses. So the Centaur Scouts are getting dealt with. Not as quickly as I'd like, but they are. So I'll take it. Okay. Now, you guys get stuck in over there. Young spears, start chasing them. And then... let's get our slingers over here to also start shooting at the skirmishers. Although maybe they should come over here now. Although it looks like the centaurs are back already, so... Can you reach? I can't tell. You're swinging around all over the place. But what I do know is the skirmishers are getting chased off, and just the time that we're buying from them is sort of perfect. So I'll take it. Alright. Ow. It's going to sting. Alright, how are you doing? We're still managing to chase them. At some point we will hit a wall and end up having to fight them, which will cost us dearly. But it's going okay. Ish. Yeah, I don't like these guys coming in now either, because, well, I'm not ready to kill them yet. So, let's get... Are you back again? Are you kidding me? Alright, one of you guys is going to move out this way. And the rest of you are not. Glorious war! Oh, those militia are back too. They're shattered now though, so that's good news. Alright, you start shooting those militia. And you're going to have to go for them. Ah, what a nuisance. Yeah, they're going to get shot at quite a bit. Yeah, maybe my plan hasn't worked quite right. It's a shame, but it is what it is. They're still being chased off, which is wonderful.
Your warriors are losing heart.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it was bound to happen, right? These guys start to throw the javelins. But hey, it's keeping them busy. And it's wasting the time. They're shaken. Which is something. Come on, mess them up. We are holding here. Hopefully we can get rid of an Agapanor here. And it looks like the centaurs are in a bit of a bind. Oh dear. Militia are on their way. And, oh, they're gone. So are they, though. So are they. Good. You just have to hold there forever, I'm afraid. Good luck with that. Good luck holding out forever. Not sure I like your chances.
Your warriors have been routed.
Yeah, I noticed. Don't worry about it. It's them, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. And they're coming back. Okay, can you kill him? Please kill him. Alright, you get over here and kill these spears for me. And you guys head over this way.
The foe is capturing your victory point.
Yeah, they do that. They love to capture a victory point. Can't get enough of it. Okay, you run that way, and yes, you'll be there. Perfect. Can you win? That'd be great. Probably not. Probably not. Still running. Although this is interesting. That the Centaur Scouts decided to charge in like that. Are you going to be able to actually get some good hits in there? Because it doesn't look like it. I don't see the skirmishers. They're currently hidden, which is a bother. Alright, how are you doing? Ah, reinforcements on their way. This is very close, this battle.
Looking good.
Very close. But these guys are never going to buckle. And these Argive Axemen, I think... Oh, God, yeah, these centaurs just won't buckle yet, will they? No, they won't. Oh, so many. Please die. If you ask nicely, it tends to work. So these skirmishers are wasting their time in combat, which is nice. I do like that. They are winning slightly, though, which is just typical. And, they... Wait, nope. I was going to say they won this duel. No, they didn't. Nobody won. Or we both did, or we both lost, maybe. Who knows? And yeah, these Argive Axemen are getting worn down too much. It's a shame. It's a shame. Might be able to do some damage to these Centaur Scouts, but... Oh, they're fleeing. Yeah, that's going to be it. That's going to be it. That's fine. Let's just speed things up. You guys go ahead. Whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready, bad guys. Yep, there we have it. There's army losses. Ooh. Ooh. That was rude. I mean, I did waste his time, to be fair. But yeah, that went fine. Like, we did some damage. Not as much as I would have liked, but we did some damage. Non-aggression pact for some food. Well, they wanted to give me food for it. That won't mean I won't be able to attack them later, though, if I decide that I want to, so I'm going to decline. And this one, they want a bunch of bronze. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to allow them to create better military units. That's just silly. So the settlement was only sacked. And I am going to put that down to the fact that we did so much damage to them that that they were scared to try and take it. Yeah. Also, the ambush didn't work at all, so I guess I'm just going to go and take the settlement. So, come here, you. Come here, settlement. There's not even any point fighting this. This is going to be so straightforward. Although they do have a unit of giants here, which is fun. But let's do a night battle, and let's auto resolve it. Okay. Occupy. Exceptional warriors found. So we do have some giants now that can be recruited, which is fun. I do like that. I do like the system of like being able to recruit giants and things. It's another thing that sort of makes you focus on specific settlements, which I really like. It makes settlements sort of, you know, worthwhile outside of the usual, it's another settlement, where I can build things. You know, I do like that with Troy, for sure. It really helps sort of push where you want to go, you know. It gives you sort of decisions to make, whereas normally, you don't really have any decisions. You just attack whatever's closest and carry on, right? But now there are certain things that you need or want that might sway you to go one way rather than the other, or declare war on one person over another. It's quite cool. So anyway, the proud heart feels no terror, nor turns to run. So Diomedes has better aura size, and extra morale. Well, isn't that lovely? He's also got Pan's Syrinx. This 7-tubed pan flute was made by the nature god Pan from the body of Syrinx, the dryad, so she could escape his affections. Huh. Yay? Sounds just awful, but sure. Why the heck not?
It will be epic.
It'll be epic, bro. What have you got here, then? Mantea. Yeah, probably too much for me to fight off with just these 7 guys, right? But maybe if I had 8... I am genuinely tempted. What is our situation here? Master Strategist. So that one I need to conquer. And Mantea I need to... I mean, it only gets me 10, so raising or sacking it, it's not that important. But still, it's not terrible. Okay, I need to win an ambush battle. Again, it's only for 10, but I would like to do it, because I like ambush battles. But I guess it'll do for now. I'm going to hang out here, because I think after sacking that, he retreated back this way, so he should be in range of Thyrea, which I don't want to leave on its own. I want to keep my bronze going. Although, got a lot of buildings here that I can build. Ooh. I'd like to get Night Runners, and the training camp is my epic quest. And also I didn't look at where that was at all, so it could have been a long time before I'd done that. That's for sure. Messenger Square will lower upkeep for armies in the province, so having this guy babysit the area is sort of perfect. I can lower his upkeep. So, yay. Speaking of yay, let's get this guy. Let's get him. In case we have a fight, may as well get some of our specialist boys out there. I mean, there's no point earning them, right, and then not using them. Although, saying that, I'm pretty sure, wow, we can train giant vanguards. That's sick. We can make them faster, give them Strider, and extra charge bonus. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Although extra 60% charge bonus doesn't equate to a huge amount of charge bonus. But just extra 50% weapon damage is sort of nuts. Yeah, so 268 damage it'll do. I mean, that's sort of insane. I think I'm going to do that, so we get some giant vanguards. That sounds like a lot of fun. Also, I just realised, so the... and hang on, didn't it... Okay, I could have sworn somewhere it said that special units don't apply to this. Although maybe it didn't mean these, maybe it meant something else. But whatever, this is cool. I think this is really cool that we can do this. And also it means we can recruit them anywhere. We won't have to be in the region where giants are. That'll just allow us to up that cap. Although, this could be a bug, because I think the reason why it would be exempt, if it is because this gets turned into a different unit. It gets turned into Giant Vanguard of Polydoros, which is a different unit to Giant Vanguard, right? So the unit caps for giants suddenly wouldn't apply, because we'd have a different cap. You know what I mean? Maybe, but maybe not. Maybe it does count, or maybe this isn't a bug and this is all intentional. I don't know. But either way, it is really cool to be able to pimp out your giants. Just make them super powerful. So, that's hilarious. I love that you can do that. That's very, very cool. Okay, so there's unresolved things, such as construction available everywhere. Well, let's build something somewhere, shall we? You know what? I should probably build something over here. Because we've got the giant place, but we don't have the gold building place. But we'd have a gold building place generally. Is that enough? What else can I build here? Also, there are other gold Yeah, it's just like any other. I forget. I wanted to check. But that's fine. And we still got 3,400 gold in this deposit. So that's something. Alright, let's just move along though. I think that might do it for this turn. Because I would like to get like an altar or something at some point, but... although more happiness would also be quite nice here. Should we get some more happiness? Also get a better garrison, which actually sounds very useful. I want my capital to be safe, so let's get a better garrison in Argos for once. Because I'm going to end up neglecting that. And now is probably the only time that we're going to need a better garrison. So I'm going to build it now. It feels right. Alright, let's move on. Cult level went down for Artemis. Oh no. Oh fie and fiddlesticks. Can't do another Hecatomb just yet though, sadly. Where? And I can't do it for any, can I? No, it's prayers you could do for as many people as you like, but you can't do Hecatombs for all of them, which is sad. But oh well. Okay, so we got that now. Let's... yeah, was it 25%? I just want to check. Ambush is 25%. Yeah, okay. They'll probably see us here, but they might not. They might not even come this way, but I like to think that they'll want to take their settlement back, but there's probably better settlements for them to strike out at now.
You ask too much.
Oh, so it's not showing me his range. He might be able to make it to Argos, is the thing. He might be able to make it to Argos straight away. But there are walls on it, so... you know, he might not be able to attack straight away.
That is not possible.
See? Even he said as much. Strategic camp. Or an army supplier. I mean, that will put favour of Athena up by 50, which is pretty cool. That will lower upkeep of units in this province even more. That's quite cool. Diomedes' retinue. That's all faction-wide, which is pretty cool. So, it's not great, but it's not terrible. Presumably we can build this everywhere, and eventually those little +2 melee attack for Argive Axemen, etc., that starts to add up a bit. Strategic Camp does sound good, though, because that grants Student of War. I kind of want to know what that is. Also, it gives heroes per turn experience. That's really cool. I do like that. This sort of... These combination things sort of encourages you to sort of garrison and camp a bit in your own territories. Where applicable. Although, I did say I wanted the Altar of Artemis, so that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, that'll do it, I suppose. That was a brief turn, not really much to do. Oh, it does look like I can build something up here. And yet... oh, I can build a muster field. It only costs food muster fields, which is interesting. But I don't need that, so never mind. Let's move on. Military access, and they're willing to pay for it. Why the hell not? We're already like military allies. It's weird that being military allies we can't march armies across our lands, but I guess it does make sense. Because, I mean, you look at sort of like Britain and the US, you know, they're allies in the world stage, but if suddenly, like... the English started marching across the US, they probably have a thing or two to say about it, so, you know, I guess it makes sense. It's just in the context of Total War, this is irregular compared to other Total War games, but it's the other Total War games that are being silly. So let's just go ahead and do that. March wherever you like, mate. So as long as you keep giving me food for no reason, that's great. Okay, mission issued. Make a barter agreement through diplomacy. Resources may be bartered between two factions via diplomacy. They can. They can.
Ever faithful.
I've seen it. Okay, so...
Yes.
I would love to ambush this guy, but he's being a right pain, isn't he? Do you think like, if I move here and just go into ambush stance, he'll run into it?
Forward march.
Because he was keen to attack this earlier, but I guess it's not that... not that good anymore, is it?
Ambush positions. That is beyond me.
Oh, we're in our own territory here.
serve
We are.
with honor.
We're in our own territory, just. That's fun. I'm not entirely sure how this side of the hill would be our territory. You think it'd be sort of like the crest of the hill would be the border? You know, just sort of naturally? that's where it would be, but oh well, whatever.
Eager for action.
Don't be too eager. So we are losing 200 food per turn, I just realised. How embarrassing. Imagine that. If I had a bit more wood, I could actually upgrade that. So, I think now is a great time. Hang on, let's go master strategy. So we don't have enough dominance, sadly, which means I'm going to have to actually do diplomacy, which is sort of annoying. I can't just shout at people. Give me lots of food, please. We need wood as well, really.
Talking now avoids suffering later.
Yes. Totes. Barter. Barter, barter, barter. My demands. I want wood and food. There's a couple hundred of each. We'll see what's what. Because people seem to really like bronze. See? Isn't that good? And we're earning 172 per turn. So it's 5 turns, we can afford that. So yeah, let's do that. We can get a couple more of everything else. I'm mostly doing this for the quest, but also, like, we're earning more bronze than anything else right now, so... so might as well, right? Right? Probably. In fact, we'll be absolutely fine once that 72 bronze deal goes. I don't know what deal who that was with, but whichever. And yeah, our food will look a lot better, and we will be getting 1,000 wood per turn, which is much better, so we can afford more upgrades, possibly even to our wood production, honestly. Because yeah, look at this. We got this thing built. You know what? We don't need that there. That's just silly. Let's just go all in with wood production there. I'm very bad at doing the sort of caretaking when I take a place over. I just sort of expect it to be fine. It's like Total Warhammer, for instance. Like, a settlement to settlement, who cares? Like, there's only so many ways they can be diabolically wrong. There's very little you gain from it. But here, where you specifically need a resource from it, it makes a lot more sense to sort of tailor it to your taste. Yeah, in order to exploit those things. So anyway, foreign trade, we've done it. So we've got a bunch of other prizes, including some gold, which is nice. Nice to see. I like that. So let's hope that we get an ambush here, because I'm not sure we'll get another chance. Because next turn I will just need to attack it and win, because I do need this war to end one day. So I think that's going to be it. It's actually pretty straightforward this turn, hasn't it? There's got to be something, right? Got to be something fun we could build. Oh, yeah, here we go. Yeah, more wood production. That's an easy one. That'll ruin growth, which I don't want to do. Alright, that'll do. Moving on. Oh. They're just swapping. Okay, fine. I guess I'll have to ambush in between the two settlements and hope that works. I do want to get that ambush. Constructed training camp. We did it. We did it, guys. We now have experience for Diomedes, and Thebes has fallen, which does something. -1 to training time for Paragon units. That's nice. And +2 to recruit rank of all units faction-wide. That's pretty good. Only for 10 turns, though, but that's pretty good. House of the Gods. And yes, we did build one of them too, so that's great. Another 500 wood for that. Treasure Hall, and we finally got that +20 gold per turn. Excellent. Duty demands we honour the gods and our heroes with offerings of gold. Expand the royal treasuries at once. And Artemis's cult went up as well, and Zeus's wrath. Oh no. In Stymphalos. Oh no. Day has turned to night as lightning bolts rip across the sky. Clearly this is a show of anger from Zeus himself, but which Olympian could have pushed him to such a fit of rage? You suspect it was Apollo, who has once again angered his father. The Olympian is known for questionable decisions, giving the king of the gods ample cause to show his displeasure. So, -80% line of sight in the region, and we had some damaged buildings, which is annoying. Recruit an agent. Yeah? Can we do that? Do we have the facilities for that yet? I have no idea. Maybe. Agents may be recruited to employ their specialist skills. Exciting. Hero's journey. Recruit a hero. I've done that already. So annoying. We'll do this eventually. It's going to take forever. So we'll do that at some point. The Path of Peace. Sign a non-aggression pact. We've done plenty of those too. It's annoying to get all of these missions that are sort of tutorializes things, but we're somehow way behind, you know, the curve here. But again, we'll just get this at some point. And ancillary gained. A silver cup. I was given this chalice by the Queen for personally ensuring the King came back in one piece. Well, good.
I'll do my duty.
Okay. I need 25 movement. Ah, that's enough.
Time to move.
Are you going to be able to ambush so close to the enemy there? Maybe. Yep.
Hide yourselves.
Goody. And also, if I stand here... No, I can't risk it. I was going to say, if I stand here, this 14 stack will go, oh, I know, I'll attack this guy, and he'll get ambushed. But he might also go, oh, look, this place is free to attack, which would be pretty diabolical. Yeah, there's only 8 people garrisoned there, so it'd be basically the same fight we had last time. Though is Hecatombs more expensive? Really? Why would you do that? That just seems like a weird thing to do. Oh, but Hecatombs gave you more favour. And yay. I find the whole shrine thing very strange. Just because, like, if we look at Divine Will, so this is always going down. Can I see how much? I don't see how much is going down by per turn, which is quite annoying. That it doesn't show you, but it's always going down. I'm sure it says it somewhere, I just haven't... Yeah, there we go. Favor decay per turn, minus 10. So this go down 10 each turn. But then you don't gain it per turn from having shrines built. So at some point, that shrine becomes sort of just a waste of time. But then I wonder if you destroy it if you just lose a bunch all at once. I don't know. But it's just this constant thing of just spending building slots, basically. Although you do get Hecatombs, which I guess if you have those built, then Hecatombs do more. So having a bunch of them, you can maintain it more by doing Hecatombs. So I guess there is that. So, I don't know. It's just a weird thing. Let's do that again. To 200, need to 300 ideally, but I have to do another prayer just so we can get the extra ambush chance. So, might as well.
With favor.
Might as well. So, do I want to keep doing that and get that higher? I don't know. Extra growth sounds good. Although... Whoops. I right-clicked and I didn't mean to. Silly me. I would quite like to build this up, though. So let's build that up first, and let's build up the logger tents. Although, I might save up for the woodworker. So, the 4th row along with every settlement, this is always, like, the best building to build, but it's the most expensive. So this gives you way more wood than any other one of these will do, right? So they're the best building to have, but they're just so expensive to build. That early on in the campaign, you simply can't afford it. You'd be basically destroying your economy. You know, you'd stop your economy from being able to grow in the first place. Because you'd have to wait so long and, you know, work so hard just to get that building done. It's just not worth your time. So you've got to go with the cheaper ones first. And I kind of like that. I kind of like how that works. You know, like a serious investment is in order for that stuff. So we can lower enemy armor in range. That sounds quite good. Or he gets the Olympian throw ability. Throws a spear, causes damage. Lords of Olympus guide my arm to strike at my opponent's heads. A single shot is all I require. I mean, is it? I mean, it costs rage to spend. I have no idea how good it is. But it's a lot more fun and interesting than just lowering armor and morale, which is a hugely awesome thing. That is just obviously powerful, which makes me think the Olympian throw is going to be quite good. If it's not, so be it. Like, whatever. We'll live. Like, it's not going to ruin anything. Okay, so we've done a bunch of nonsense. Royal decrees. More speed, please. I want to be able to flank better. And, construction available, huh? Oh, we've got the damaged building up here, don't we? Because of old Zeus being all stroppy. Well, we can't afford that, so never mind. Construction available, presumably something that costs food, because we don't really have anything else. So, let's crack on. Oh? I'm defending... Okay, so they just saw me and attacked me, huh? Yeah, sounds about right. So ambush didn't work. And doing it so close to the enemy you know, settlement was probably a bad idea because now everyone else is joining in. So this is a bit of a bother, but they have just terrible armies here. I mean, all of the skirmishes can be a bit annoying. But, yeah, after we clash with the front line, the militia aren't going to last long, and then we just chase the skirmishers down. Which, shouldn't be too difficult. 46 speed. Yeah, only 42 speed for these swordsmen. I've got our own militia, I suppose. Ah, that's just a bit rubbish, isn't it? It's going to take forever to chase them all down. See, what I can do is just retreat, and he'll attack me again, right? I just don't know where we're going to retreat to. So I'm going to try it, we'll see. Still in range of everything? Still in range of everything. Now if we lose everything. Alright, well, this will be exciting. Also, we do have this. So we've got extra ammunition of archers, which is actually a big deal, because our archers kick ass. So they might be the way we kill the skirmishers, to be honest. Skirmishers have, while they're attacking, I don't think they'll get the benefit of their shields. If this is like other Total Wars anyway. But they're very low armor, so just that damage is going to hit them and they're going to die very easily. Hopefully. Hopefully. Oh, and these guys, Centaur Scouts. They're not going to hold up well to archer fire at all, so that's really good. So yeah, a lot of expensive stuff we got to kill pretty quickly. So guys, if you enjoyed this, please do comment, like, and subscribe. Yeah, that's right, I'm ending the episode. I know, I'm being a tease. I'm going to do this next episode. You didn't think I was going to do that, did you? But I did. That's right. I'm a cruel mistress. I'm sat up here on Olympus, dishing out punishments, like forcing you to have to come back tomorrow. So anyway, guys, comment, like, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day, guys.